Everything started off great. Hey Divas, welcome back to another video. Here is me and my cat, who is later going to be the culprit of all of my problems. So, today we are going to Boone as a little day trip. Boone is a very special little place to me. And we're thrifting, we're doing all the things. Guys, that you keep stealing. I turned my phone off. Okay, look at my finger. My finger's in here. I turned my phone off. And it went flying. Like, literally tried falling into the toilet. I push it off and I catch it, kinda. But then I don't really catch it. Where the f are all my hair ties? And it banged against my nails so hard. It hurt so bad. I screamed so loudly. Just, oh goodness. But that really testifies to how strong this nail glue is. It's the Dashing Dibvaaasss bond. Oh my god. I've banged my nails so much lately. It hurts so bad. But they ain't moved. It's been like a week. They ain't moved. These are press-ons. And they are so bad. And where are my hair ties? So during this clip, I was absolutely seething. Not to brag or anything, I have rather major depression, meaning my mood switches like a light switch. So after my phone tried to commit suicide, which would have already ruined my day in so many levels, I've had kamikaze into the toilet, not only for it dying, but for the fact I have contamination OCD. Like I previously said, it caught my nail as it was falling, and it falling already peeved me. Like, that already peeved me. But that's just one of those things that grinds my gears, is things falling. But it hurting me? I was screaming, just mother. And my kitten has this habit of stealing hair ties. I love her to death, I love her to pieces, I love her to death, I love her to pieces. Affirmations. But after I was already peeved, despite not trying to show it in that last little talking clip, and I'm icing my finger and I turn around and she has the hair ties I just got out and put out to use. And I was just instantly livid. Anyways, I hated my hair, so I braided it. Still hated it, but now I'm committed to it. So I cut some split ends off because after my last hair bleach and dye, I've had quite a few more split ends than usual. Okay, I'm more emotionally stable now. Oh my god. I'm so but I also gotta leave like very shortly and I still have to get dressed. Oh, where is it? Oh, where is it? Oh, where is it? Yeah, it makes me want to die. As I was saying, completely emotionally stable, completely. Very rational right now. I'm feeling great. Oh, I'm actually hitting the bottom of this pan. Oh my goodness. I've had this for years. It's probably bad, honestly. It's had too long. I spend the rest of getting ready in complete silence, singing Unwritten to myself. Feel it on your skin. No one else can mean it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. The rest is still unwritten. Yeah. Yep. Staring at the blank page before you open up the dirty window with the sound illuminates the words that you can. Ow! This really embodies my mood for the day. And I'm a terrible YouTuber. I'm terrible! Because first of all, I only had like an hour or less to get ready after this, and so I was stressing. But I'm a terrible YouTuber because I don't talk throughout these entire like 20-minute clips, I don't talk once. I'm just in complete silence. All I do is just occasionally glare at my camera. Like, I don't even look at my camera. I just glare at it every so often. Like, that's so bad. That's ridiculous. This is my job now, and I'm failing at it. Failing at the easiest job in the world. Anyways, I had to wash my chonies because I didn't have any clean ones. Just to be for real. Because this is the state of my room. It's still like this. I was gonna clean, right? But then my family came down from New Jersey. That's a 10-hour drive. And I only had one day to clean, and I didn't do it because I was too sad to do it. So it's just a mess. But look at how cute I look. Look at how cute I look, despite the fact it looks like a tornado has gone through my room and just torn everything down. My vacation clothes are still out. And I have that cute little gothy top on, and these are my socks. Safety pin it. Oh, boobies. I had a safety pin it right there, which is kind of annoying and obnoxious. But I don't have anywhere else to put it. And it was a lot of boobies showing. Anyways, we're 6 minutes into the video, so let's start talking about where we're going. We're going up the mountain. I live in the foothills of North Carolina. We're going up the mountain to Boone, and Boone has a very special place to me because my eldest brother, who is like 14 years older than me, went to App State, which is the big college of Boone. And I felt the need to show you the double-decker Wendy's, okay? So we always have our stores that we go to. We go to the same stores every time, essentially.
I like your tattoo. Oh, thank you.
And this is one of them. All of them that we go to are like very like booth oriented. But I have been going up to Boone since I was a kid, because when I started kindergarten, my eldest brother started college. And so my eldest brother at the time came down the mountain like every weekend, meaning we picked him up every weekend because he didn't have a driver's license. And until his girlfriend started school also at App State, we drove and we picked him up. And so we would always like go to a little restaurant. I would have my little chicken tendies and be with my big brother, and I would be a happy girl, okay? Also, doesn't this candle match my nails so perfectly? I felt so Pinterest. So this is just one of the stores we go to. It's very miscellaneous. This is like a small artist that I saw. Her earrings were so cute. Oh my goodness. And that's the shirt that Ron was wearing in the ghost house. So before we get into my personal memories of Boone, for everybody unfamiliar with Boone, Boone is a mountain town in North Carolina. It is a college town. It is much bigger than it once was because Appalachian State kind of accepted everybody. A lot of oregano. I would love that if it was like a Domino's seasoning. And although it is a college town, it's not like a party town. You know, it still very much has the mountain feel. It's still very cozy, I guess. So it is, you know, hiking and all this. It's very, very beautiful. The mountain range is beautiful. The scenery is beautiful. It's very old. The downtown is very old. It's not very like new and modern and cool. It's very old. But like you hear stuff like this while you're just casually walking down the street. It's cool. I like it. Cause it's so, I don't know, it's so nice to hear the live music, and like there's always buskers performing. I really like this top, by the way, but I wanted it in like a French Audrey Hepburn 60s loose kind of way, and this was like just too fitted, but I did think it was kind of cute. So Boone is like a nice little town. It's kind of touristy sometimes, especially in the fall. Isn't it crazy how many wedding dresses end up in antique stores and Goodwills? Anyways, so it is like a nice little town. I recommend it, and I have a lot of special memories in it. I've been visiting it, you know, most of my life. But there's Stinky Stinky Charles.
is stinky. That's not the right one. 21 bucks.
It doesn't really look like her.
No, it does not.
I mean, they don't even really have the hair wrap.
You got the train right, though. Look at that thing.
This is like the length of your arm. He's kind of derpy, but he's kind of cute. It's a little bit much, but it's kind of pretty. Like, I would frame this. I've included screenshots of everywhere we went, by the way. And also in this store, around this section, we were walking and this like older lady, no, she wasn't old. She was like middle-aged. Like, she was probably around my mom's age. And she started talking to us about her nails because I was talking about mine. And then she looked up and saw my face and she was like, I love your frames because of my glasses. And she's like, can I take your picture? So now my picture is in some lady's phone. And I included a little caption, by the way, because in every thrift store you will find the same things, okay? You will find lead glass, which is Smurf stuff, Disney adults, Princess Diana, and bottles of mystery liquid. And of course Elvis, and weapons, of course. But bottles of mystery liquid, who is buying 80-year-old bottles full of Coca-Cola? Who is buying that? And it's my great uncle and my great aunt who are with us right now. They're just like my grandma and grandpa, really, because I don't have a grandfather. All of my grandfathers are dead and like super dead. Like, they died super long before I was a twinkle in somebody's eye. And so like they're very much like grandparents to me, and me and my uncle were like standing around and he's like, these glass, like, people are selling these glass bottles and I used to just throw pebbles at them and break them. Like, this is the glass that used to just be there at some rando's house and we would just throw pebbles at them and break it. Magazines! I have a collection of vintage magazines. I have always been very fixated on vintage magazines and vintage suitcases. I don't know what it is, but those two things just like intrigue me so dearly. And I always find it, I don't know, interesting how in vintage magazines, everything is still so very relevant. Like, there's so many magazines I have that are still like issues today and still are like relevant today. And that's crazy. Last time I was here, I found this record by like a lady named Enid, and she has like one listener on Spotify, and I was like, oh, I should have gotten it. I would have won the Indie Wars. My mom also found this suitcase for me, which is very similar to a suitcase I already have. You saw it on my floor earlier, but it was locked. Like, it had those like number pins and it was locked and it wouldn't open, which I guess is why it was kind of cheap, is because it's locked and you can't open it. There's like secretly just like a bag of cocaine in there. Oopsies. And then look at this blanket skirt. I was just so intrigued by this. Like, doesn't that look comfy? Doesn't that look comfy? I thought these were all like so cute and vintagey. And I thought that was a cute pattern in like a culturally appropriate way. And this too, I don't know. And I'm obsessed with white and blue glass. Like, that is just so beautiful and aesthetic and all things that are awesome and great and beautiful. Like, I just love it. Oh my god, I would eat it. It's beautiful. I love it so dearly. Can you tell? Can you tell that I like it? As a spoiler to the story I will tell next, I have been going to BOONE for as long as Kmart was still open and a thing. I bet some of my followers don't even know what Kmart is. I also found this curtain. Well, this rack has been there for ages. I never see anything different on it because it is packed so tightly you can hardly pick things out. But this rack was just so aggressively 80s, and this was so much greener in person, by the way. It was so aggressively 80s. I was just, oh my goodness, I was in shock almost. I just thought it was so funny. And then my mom came over, and you'll hear it. The skanks you didn't like in high school wore this. I found it.
Enid?
Yeah.
Huh?
Has one listener on Spotify.
One that's probably her daughter or something.
But look at the back of it. I was looking so cute though. So after our antique store, we went to this like hippie, witchy kind of bookstore thing. They always have cute pins, cute stickers, stuff like that. And so here's the story I want to tell you. So when I was a kid, it was Halloween and I dressed as Lola from Teen Beach Movie. I loved Teen Beach Movie. I watched it on repeat. I know all the dances to this day because I watched it so much that
I know every lyric to every song and every choreograph to every song. Like, I know everything about this movie.
So I dressed up as Lola for Halloween one year, and my brother worked at the Kmart at the time. He switched between like Kmart and Walgreens, I think, when he was working in college. And so we went to the Kmart with him, and one of his coworkers was like, oh, is this your little sister? She's so cute. And I just remember that to this day. Like, thank you, Kmart lady. You're so right. I was cute. This incense smelled so bomb, by the way. So bomb. And then we go to the Mass General Store. The Mass General Store is like a general store where it sells everything. This pottery also reminded my mom of my book. So right, shout out to my
the
target audience. We got
the unicorn uni.
Okay.
Snoopy,
Art,
Dolly Parton, women's history.
This is your section.
Yeah, this is really,
I like my men fictional.
yeah. Mr. Rogers.
This is you.
Disco. Yep. Are you ready for the most magical part? The candy store underneath. My mom used to have to spend like tens of dollars here, like $50 at the candy store plus, because they weigh it at the end. That's how they get you. You pick out all your candy and then they weigh it, and that's how they get your ass. My brother came here, and we were adults. Like, he was in college. Not my eldest brother, but I have two brothers, so this is like the middle child. And he came here and spent money, and we were like, I picked out like a couple little things, and he would just like go to each bin and pick it up and pick it up and pick it up. And he spent like $70 at the candy store. We actually didn't do too bad. I think we only spent like $20 here. So honestly, not that bad. And then we headed down the mountain. It was a wonderful day. It wasn't too hot. It wasn't too cold. I love the mountains. This is what it looks like. It's cute. It's not like, oh my god, so modern, so cute, so adorable, so cutesy, demure, cottagecore. But it's very nostalgic to me, and I really like it, okay? A lot of businesses, not even businesses, a lot of restaurants I used to go to as a kid have closed down by now. But if you're ever in Boone, go to McAdoo's. It's very, very, very yummy sandwiches. It's beautiful sandwiches, burgers. They have other things. And then it was candy testing time. So this was cotton candy sour strips. I have these cotton candy strips that I really like from the TJ Maxx because I don't discriminate. These were bad though. In the barrel, they were right beside like strawberry banana sour strips. And that's what they tasted like, and they did not taste like cotton candy. And then it was chocolate almond time, and chocolate almonds are great. And then these little s'more bites that were okay. They were fine. And then I realized I didn't film an outro. So here is me now. I love you and goodbye. Mwah!